The year of pain and tragedy and loss just wouldn't let up. I decided to stop working early because I didn't want to be in the street, and I don't drive at night. And as I was headed home early, I was driving across the street, and the other driver blew through the red light, and the puddle jumper was lost. It was a final insult to the injuries from the December before, when my dad died on Christmas, and then the beginning of this year with Hannah leaving to go back up north, all the channel issues, and I barely recovered from all the injuries that I had in the months prior. Then in the middle of the year, my mother died, and so I had to make trips back to the north. I don't remember much from the accident. That's how fast it happened and how hard I was hit. I was coming off the freeway. The light was green, and the two cars in front of me already headed through the light. I was the third. And then there was a loud bang. My head hurt. And the good neighbors of Knoxville jumped out their car to assist. There's a reason why Tennessee is called the volunteer state. And this is just one example of why it has that nickname. What followed was a mild concussion, a foggy head for 3 days, and a mountain of hospital bills. A case that's still not settled, and a trip to the hospital. What people don't realize, though, as I was telling the girl in the hospital, I just didn't get into a car accident. Yes, I survived, but it wasn't just the loss of a car. It was a partner. For 8.5 years, it was the third member of the team, traveling across the country twice, crisscrossing, hitting 17, 18, 20 states, hike after hike. We got the Puddle Jumper with 12,000 miles. By the time of her death, it was 106. Little did I know that solo trip to Utah was going to be her last trip. That was never the plan. But if my life is an example of anything, it's that life doesn't always go as you hope and as you plan. You can't take these two anywhere. He goes back at it again. A moment of silence for the dead leaves. The desert storm ended about 8:30 p.m. We finally crawled our tired bodies into the tent about 9, and then rose in the morning to a crisp desert air, and as usual, started our day with a hot cup of tea.
I have tortillas in my back pocket of the jacket to get them warm. I don't know if it'll work.
A cold morning and a spicy breakfast usually means a runny nose.
Hi.
Today, what we have on our menu is, not our menu, but the plan is we're going to head out to White Sands. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't actually have that original idea. I got it from somebody else. But we'll talk about that another time. But that is the plan. We're about an hour away, so we're probably gonna get there when the sun is gonna be sitting right on top of our heads. Hop in the back. Well, you can't get back there. Maybe I'll go right up on the roof. And and let me walk around in my seat. What you said?
I said get in the cargo space.
And what?
Take a ride.
And take a ride with us and experience.
Adventure through our eyes.
That's right. Because this is the Whitebeard and TK experience. How is that growing in the middle of the desert? Does it feel like it's 66 or hotter?
Hotter.
Yeah. That's that sun. As you can see, I have on the adventure hat. When you come here, there are a couple of things. Like when you get over here, this place is boardwalk, but there's a billion people up there, and there's nothing to do but just walk up. So we're gonna keep moving on. Who wants to go and walk on the sand dunes? Me, I do. Well, people from the Bronx. It's so fun. Maybe you don't think it's fun.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, welcome to White Sands at sunset. See all this?
The sun is under the horizon.
It's pretty much gone. Nothing around us but white. We'll try to hang out here just a little bit longer. See the sun go down, see how much sky we can see while we're out here. Since there are no storms or anything else, there's no light pollution. Yeah, as you can see, this is so I'm trying this. Oh man. This is how it's going so far. Our first attempt. She did that with the refried beans, and dinner is served under the night sky. It is after 6. Got us some more wood. Wave hello. And so getting the fire all readied up. However, I don't have a pot over.
Can we just put the rice in the pot?
All right, done. And I am going to taste my own creation and see how good it is. See him back there? He's out there rocking. We're having a whole concert up here, and it is glorious.
Hello, all you beautiful people, wherever you may be in this world. It is now a new calendar year, and I'm here to bring you a 2021 rewind. Here are all of my favorite clips, but from not all of the places that we visited from this past year. I hope that you enjoy them, and I want to say Happy New Year, even though it's a little late. And thank you for coming with us on all of our journeys last year. And I hope that you will stick around and be with us through this year too. So without further ado, I bring you 2021 in our rear view mirror.
Look, Mom. I assumed you were. We just got through a whole patch bleeding on my poles where it's just quiet. You know, that's that point where you stop and say, hey, Lord, here I am. It's just you and your partner, and you're just trekking along.
It's just you and me and you.
Da 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 da, bum 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 bum, da 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 dee dee dee, da 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 dum. Happy together, happy together.
How is the
Weather hot. I can't da 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 dee. I don't know the words, and I'm halfway out of breath, dancing in a mountain. Boom, boom, ba 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 boom.
Me for you. Okay.
Are we done? Wait,
No.
When there's no place to stop and rest, you find a place to stop and rest. We shall call this rock we are on. I will take a picture and show it to you. Butt rest rock. Tell them what to do.
Jump in the back seat and take a ride with us.
Woohoo! Let's go. Puddle Jumper on the way. So we are here in Paterson, New Jersey. You know, we've been back for a couple of weeks since Tennessee. And what happened was I hurt my knee so bad. Was resting for a little bit and that was fine. But then just last week, we were away for just a vacation since we haven't had one such a long time. And ended up driving for so long and hurt my knee really bad. So I've been able to do much all week long. So what we've been doing is just preparing and just getting the swelling down, do some pain management and all that other good stuff. And so today, we're out and about. Didn't do a hike like I wanted to, but we're gonna go check out this historic national park over here in Paterson. This out. How's this for a place to have your lunch? sheer power of all that water. You should have been here to have lunch with us.
All-electric vessels utilize a state-of-the-art propulsion system, which includes thrusters in each hull.
Get wet.
These zero-emission
Today, since it's been 2 months, we're going to do Laurel Falls. And we're starting out too late in the day, and it is crowded with a bunch of people. Pretty darn cool. That's all that's left of her. Except for whatever videos we recorded and put on YouTube. Other than that, there'd be no real record of anything that's happened over 7 years. It's just basically wiped out.